What's going on, everybody? I'm Sergio and welcome back to Deeper Than Journalism. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time, welcome. Truly appreciate you. Now, in light of this COVID-19, this coronavirus pandemic, I am not going out and doing any physical interviews, okay? We are taking the time out to redo our studio in the meantime, but I still want to bring y'all content. So what I decided to do was create a segment where I'm not only highlighting people who are affected by COVID-19, but I'm also talking to people who have a different perspective on this, such as physicians and also lawyers. For the first interview of this new segment, I interviewed a friend of mine. His name is Jase Beats. He's a singer, songwriter, producer. So he decided to use his talents to shine some light in this dark time that we are going through.
I am quarantined, baby. If you want my love, you are crazy.
My man Jase Beats, what's going on?
What's up, Serge? Nice to see you.
Tell the people who you are, man. I know you, but tell the people who you are.
My name is Jase Beats. I am a singer/songwriter and producer from the greater Philadelphia area, and I just came out with this new song called Quarantine.
Get away from me. I am quarantined, baby. If you want my love, you are crazy.
Check it out. It's available everywhere, and it's basically about quarantining and self-isolating during this tough time,
Right.
and things that we can do to prevent the spread.
I was scrolling on Instagram, and obviously I follow you, so I'm like, oh, let me see what my man working on. So click on the video. All I heard was quarantine. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, yo, this is kind of hot. It sounds like a pop type of song. I'm like, yo, I like this. Then I started listening to the words. I'm like, this dude made a song about quarantine. This is hilarious. I thought it was a 30-second Instagram post, something like that, something you was just messing around with. But you actually made this a full-length song.
Basically, that was the video that was me in the process of making it.
Yeah.
And basically what inspired me to make it was like just the fact of people not really getting the message of what they should be doing to prevent the spread of the virus. And I felt like it was up to me as a musician to express that. And since I have all this time on my hands,
We all do, man. Right.
Well, I was getting a lot of good feedback from the video of me making it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and finish this. So now it's out everywhere, and I suggest you listen to it, and maybe you could save a life.
Yeah, I love the message. I listened to the whole song. It was super, super dope. What I love mostly about the song is that even in this dark place right now, that song literally gave me like hope. It gave me life. It gave me some sense of, if you know, light in a dark place. That's how it made me feel. I was having fun with it. I'm like, oh, this is hot. We are all affected, but we are all affected in different ways. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that song Quarantine brings people together.
The beat came first, and then next thing you know was the hook. I just started singing Quarantine, baby.
Yeah.
And so I came up with that like really catchy, like melodic hook. And then it just stemmed from there. And that's usually how my creative process goes. I wanted to make something lighthearted and people can actually like sing to, you know, and hum to and think about, and like, you know, just to entertain them while making people more aware of what's going on.
Sure.
I just want people to use their time wisely and like you said, you know, have faith, you know. This is happening for a reason. You know, God's putting this in place for a reason, and people need to understand that this is the time where we all come together and look out for each other. You know,
Sure.
even if it's sharing some toilet paper with somebody, you know, like
No,
do
that's
what you
important.
can to help somebody out. Like this is the time where we can, you know,
Together.
actually do something and make a difference. Right. Make sure you go check out my new single, Quarantined. It's available on all streaming platforms. And stay safe out there. Peace.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the interview that I did with my man Jase. He's a very talented guy. Make sure you check out his new single, Quarantine. It's available on all streaming platforms. Just search Jase Beats and you'll find it. Also, if you have a story that you would like to tell, if there's something you want to talk about during this pandemic, if there's something that you just want to get off your mind, you want to get off your chest, you can email me at sergio.crew@deeperthanjournalism.com. This show, this segment, Deeper Than Journalism, is for you, it's for the people, it's the people's voice. We're not traditional news. So again, if you have a story that you would like us to tell, just email me, we'll get back to you. I'm Sergio Crew, this is Deeper Than Journalism. Thanks for watching, peace and love.
Get away from me, don't touch me.